about New Vegas. Hold on, I need to go grab a beer. Give me a sec. Enjoy the fine tunes. Let's do it.
Now I walk around, my heart on the ground, hurt and lonely since I don't have you. Barely hanging on, I'm almost gone. Now I wish I hadn't been untrue. my
game is
shoes,
so
I'm
good.
going under.
Soundtrack. Oh,
Getting
perfect.
For a little while, thought that I could smile. Everything was rosy and fine. But then it set in.
Let's try some. Boys.
Going out of my mind. I'm going under, getting old. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down so doggone low. Soles of my shoes, I'm going under, getting old here. Now I walk around, my heart on the ground, hurting lonely since I don't have to barely hanging on, almost gone. I wish I hadn't been untrue. I'm going under, getting over you. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down
Hey.
so doggone low. Have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going under, getting old. I'm going under, getting old.
Oh, you came back.
I'm sure it's true when you say it's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts
You're not good there.
have been broken just
Whoa.
because these words were spoken. I
Changed because of.
Yes, I do. I love. If you break
I never played
my
these.
heart, I'll die.
Oh, you know what?
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folk hard and done been broken. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it.
I was
But easy.
always a fool
Any lawman that comes after me
for
won't have
my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Like the one
Oh,
they
God.
call Johnny Guitar.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Sorry about
Hey,
that.
do me a favor.
Kona.
Trudy,
Decided to
she's the bartender
short
up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
My Johnny,
Hi there, sticking.
like the one
I hunt geckos mostly.
they call
I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions.
Johnny Guitar.
Not in Good Springs, no. If you want to take a shot at it, take the. If the lock's too much for you to handle,
Play it again,
you'll need those to pick the lock.
Johnny
Be careful though.
Guitar.
Put too much pressure on them. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. Sure. Around here, mostly coyote. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old road. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't... The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. If you want to... Until...
I've wandered many places, but they're all the same to me. Nowhere I found to settle down. A little bit further, I'll find my rest in the shadow of the valley that I love best. In the shadow of the valley that I love best.
Howdy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail line. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you can get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able... Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident. And it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It acts friendly enough. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but fine by me. Mostly traders looking to... Most travelers heading south on the... There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Sure. There'd be The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, slavers, killers. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on. Be careful out there.
And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men to try it before.